Perfect. Hi everyone. Good morning. It's been a long day. I just woke up I woke up a few minutes back. A lot of messages. Okay. All right. Nothing much. Today we will be reading through some source codes, random source code reading. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see how that goes. Let me quickly close all my tabs that I need to close. Cool. All right, here we go. So today's plan is just to make sure that we spend some time reading and enjoying development. I wanted to take some time away from what I've been doing with my project. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. If anyone has any queries, they can just put in the chat, and that's it. Let's start. Mm, so, anyways, I wanted to start with a couple of things first. One of them is probably NeoVim. So I've been trying to get a hand over one of the plugins I use. Let me show you. Right. So what I wanted to do was, let's say, if you go to NeoVim Telescope plugin, right, and what they do is, so let's go here. Let's go to contextpilot.nvim, right? Let's open this plugin. Okay. So what happens over here when I do, let's say I'm searching for a string. Okay. So I do push. Okay. So it shows up here. But then after, let's say I escaped from here. Okay. So I'm done, you know. So, and next time I put that command again, and then there's a thing called telescope. I think this thing called last. I think there's a thing called last. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let me just search for it. Last, no, okay. Last search. Yeah, there you go, right? So this, when you do this, come on, it's all empty, or it just shows up this. So what I want is, let's say next time you search for something empty, and then if you do last search, it will show the empty search. Now my idea was I don't want to do this because this empty search should never come up in last search. My last search should always be the valid search I'm looking for. Okay, and I wanted to see how I can fix this thing. Okay, so anyways, let's start doing this and let's see how this goes. By the way, I hope my camera is fine. I have no idea about all these things, so yeah. Cool. CD, I'll go CD telescope.neovim. I think I already was working on this for some time. All right, and if I go, yeah, I think I'm already in Kush here. And let's see, get log p. Yeah, I was trying to do this, right? Cool. So let's just go to NVIM, see the Lua user. I want to open up. What do I want to do? I want to open plugins.lua and telescope.nvim, right? Where is it? So everywhere it is, let's just mark it as, so you know the way we are doing it here, let's just do this for NeoVim as well. So use, I think I can do this, KR home, KR Shimali, documents, projects, and I can do context pilot. No, not context pilot, sorry. Telescope.neovim, right? And I can skip any required part here. Okay. I hope it doesn't fail. Yes, let me turn off my video. Kind of nervous after so long. I didn't want to. Anyways, this is done. So let's go KR Shimali. No, I want to do telescope. Yeah, this one, right? NVIM telescope. Sorry. Telescope.newvim. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Not this one. Not this one. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, right? So let's just copy paste this thing. And let's for now comment out this thing, right? And search for home KR Shimali, this thing. Yeah, there you go, right? So I'll just make sure that this is done. Cool. Now I'll just get rid of telescope, the original plugin I had. And let's see if I can NVIM. Yeah. So idea is just to make sure that if we can make some local edits, can I see the changes, right? So let's quickly check. Hopefully it will be possible. Let's open a file, maybe entry manager.lua. Sure, I don't mind. Let's say if I'm searching something, and if I do messages, message, okay, there's nothing. Message, nope, nothing so far. Let me see current prompt. Where is it? Yeah, here I'm printing something, right? Let's just say print current prompt. Okay, I just want to see if it's working or not. That's it, nothing much. I'll have to open it again. Let's say Lua telescope, and I want to do debounce.lua, let's say. Now if I search something, oh no pickers, I haven't picked something, right? Yeah, okay, so it's printing, you see. So if you see on the bottom, it is printing something for me, so I can just go ahead and use it. Right, so how does it work? That's the point, right? Let's try to understand and let's just try to read the code. Okay, nothing much. So if picker.cache, so on close prompt, so whenever you close the prompt, what do you want to do? Local status picker, get current history. If type cache picker equal to table, okay, index equal to number, vim table as empty, cache pickers table dot remove, whatever. If picker was disabled, post hoc, okay. So here that's what I'm going to check, right? It gets a prompt for you and it says, okay, picker dot default text equal to this current prompt, selection row equal to this, check if current prompt is not empty, and then only set picker dot cache prompt. Yeah, so what I want to do is I just want to make sure whenever, let's say if I'm putting an empty search, I don't want to put into the cache. I want to say, okay, there's nothing to show, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. Prompt is nil, that's what it should print for me, right? So let's see if I do this and I do this, does it print prompt is nil? It doesn't, right? So I think it's just not going through it. So if current prompt, then prompt is nil. No, I don't think we should do this. I think we should just directly do this, right? Let me quickly open another window, NeoVim Lua telescope. I emptied it down, message, yeah, current prompt. Okay, it doesn't come up. There should be a better way to uh, get this thing. Let's see, if not current prompt, right? I want to, can I print check if current prompt is nil or empty. So how do you do this? If not current prompt is fine, but let's do if current prompt equal to nil. Yeah. Okay, can you, let's just see this. Okay, NeoVim Lua again. I'll do this. Prompt is nil or empty. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now what if I say, okay, if it's nil or empty, you please set it to yo, what's up? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Sorry. Can you go back? Yeah. Okay, let's try. So if it was empty, the next time I want is prompt is nil or empty. Check if current prompt is nil or empty, right? That's what I'm doing already. I think there's something wrong with it. Saying yo, what's up? And prompt is nil or empty. This is fine. I don't think anything is wrong. I'm saying yo, what's up? So it's not really using it. By the way, what did it print for me? What was the message? Prompt is nil or empty, right? Let's say if I do this again and if I exit, this is one more time it appears, right? And whenever I close it, it appears again, yeah? So next time it does it not use it? Default text picker or default text equal to current prompt. Okay, let me see. I see. Okay, so it just takes up this thing, right? So I should probably do picker.default text or something. Where is it used? I think over here it's being used somewhere. Picker.default text should be what I want is, okay, you can put it current prompt, but over here, if prompt is nil or empty, I want this to be, I want this to not be set to something. Otherwise, you can set it. Hello, hello, how are you doing, yaar? Hi, 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 what's up, yaar? Thank you so much for joining. I thought I'll turn on my camera today, but I turned it off. I was, I'm just checking a few things here. I see Grubbox, now my day is made. Hi, Buggy, it's been a long time, yaar. How are you doing? Grubbox, I don't know. I just picked it up randomly. Honestly, I still like cat. Where's my cat book? Honestly, if you see, if you compare left and right, the left one is much, much better. What do you say? Yeah? Isn't it much better? No? Anyways, hi guys. How's your weekend going? What's so special about weekend? What are you guys doing today? What's the plan? Hi, tech support. This is your first time. Thank you so much for the follow. By the way, yesterday I saw it after the stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? This is your first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. By the way, for context today, guys, what we are trying to do, I'm trying to fix a very small bug. I don't know if it's a bug, but there's a feature that I don't like in Telescope. Okay, and Telescope is essentially a, I don't know what you call it. It's an umbrella of plugins. It's definitely a plugin. So what it does is right now, if I'm trying to search something, for example, okay, let's say if I'm trying to search credit, okay, now once I'm done searching, okay, and if I exit this search, okay, next time if I do this last search, which just basically opens up the last thing that you search for, it opens credit search. I mean, it's searching credit for me, which is nice. I love it. But let's say next time I open this new search, okay, and thought that, okay, no, I don't want to search anything. So ideally what I would love is if I open last search again, it should have opened a non-empty last search, okay, not the just the last search, okay, because the last search was empty. So I would have still preferred it would show me credit, right? So I want to get rid of these empty searches in this cache, and I'm seeing how I can do it in the plugin. Buggy says that had dinner at CTO's house yesterday, now just trying to get sleep. Nice, nice here. Must have been very happening if you have gone to a CTO's house. Can see how that would be annoying. I don't use last search feature in Telescope. Yeah, I mean, see, that's why this is very annoying to me because I use it quite often. I don't like, for example, the last time I searched for a bigger section of code, if I want to just open it again, or if I want to just show someone, hey, this is what it is, I don't want to search it again. So this is annoying to me, and I'm pretty sure it might not be annoying for a lot of people. So I'm like, okay, I don't care. I'll just try to fix it in my fork and see if we can do it. So right now I was able to find out where it happens. So there's a cache in like when we have a picker, right? So there's a cache picker. So whenever you get the prompt, it's called current prompt here. So I'm checking if it's nil or current prompt is empty. Then I say that, okay, prompt is nil or empty. So I'm just trying to find out where's the place. If it's not, wait, let me get rid of this first. Yeah. So if the current prompt is nil or empty, then I say that, okay, it's empty. I don't do anything here then. Okay. And if it's not nil or empty, then you set the cache prompt to current prompt. That means if the current prompt is empty, you don't set the cache prompt, whatever that you want to cache, to something else. So that's what I was hoping it will work. And I was also hoping that this will cache picker dot cache prompt will use the last one, but it's so far where I've reached is, let me show you the progress, right? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So let's search for something. Let's say Kush. Okay. We search, and if you see message here, so that's where everything works, right? Current prompt, and prompt is not nil or empty, which is good because yes, prompt is not supposed to be empty. I typed Kush. That is nice. Okay. And by the way, this is everything is called when you close the prompt. Okay. So this function is like on close prompt. Okay. So this is like on when you close the prompt. Okay. Now let's try to search for something empty. Okay. Now here I'm not typing something, or even if I type, let's say, and I like just remove everything, so it's empty now. If I close the prompt, you see it says prompt is nil or empty. Yeah, it does. So that means, okay, this is good. I like it. I don't think I've gotten the logic wrong. It's good so far. But I think the problem is the cache picker is still, you see, if I open the last search, which is what I did by the way right now, it still shows me the empty search. So maybe somewhere else it's getting set to the. So what I wanted to do as a test is cache prompt, and let's say here I say, okay, hey, what's up, right? So if this is the right place to edit, then this would have worked. Okay, so let's do this. Sorry. Okay. Okay. NVim Lua user. Let's search for something, Kush, and then let's exit. Why you have multiple colors in NeoVim? Is it like LunaVim? NeoVim. I don't use LunaVim. So what do you mean by multiple colors? Oh, you mean left theme is Growbox and right is Catpukin? How do you know? I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. So I was just showing this to Buggy because he came over and he said that I like Growbox being there. So I'm like, okay, wait. No, I was randomly changing it. I don't have any intention to have two different themes, to be honest. These are two windows, by the way. Cat Puchin. Cat Puchin or Cat Puchin? Yeah, we are Indians. Let's just pronounce it Billy karke. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's Cat Puchin or Cat Puchin. That's the another question. I don't know why they named Billy wala theme. Yeah, let's just say that. Let's just stick to that, or just say purple theme. Katta Pupuchi. Buggy, you need sleep, yeah. Like same with Grovebox, right? Is it Grovebox or is it Groovebox? Grovebox, I hope. But then it can be anything. It's just you never know. By the way, so let's see, right? If this works. So if you see, if I do an empty search, it says current prompt is nil or empty, which is fine. Let's do a non-empty search now. So prompt was of course, non-empty. That's fine. That is fine. If I do last search, it's working. Now let's do an empty search again. This time it should set the cache prompt to hey what's up. Okay. So if I do last search here, it doesn't do that because I mean there's something going wrong. If I do default text, for example, here, hey what's up, I think this might work. It's Groovebox. It's not Grovebox, it's Groovebox. What's the proof, Buggy? What's the proof that it's Groove? Why can't it be Grov? Why are you so racist? Huh? Why can't it be? You see, guys, it's working. Oh, sorry. So you see, so I think we need to set default text. So what I did, okay, let me explain you the flow. Oh, the author of Groovebox, sorry. My bad, that you'll have to ask. Okay, awesome. I'll trust you on that, bro. Okay, by the way, guys, so what's happening? So the testing flow is very simple. It's Groovebox. So you asked ChatGPT, is it? I'm learning Korean from ChatGPT. I'm like, hey, can you teach me thank you in Korean? It's like, yeah, it's 감사합니다. Everyone knows ChatGPT is perfect. Yeah. Right. It's like better than me, that at least. I don't care whether it's perfect or not. As long as you learn something from it, it's all good, right? I mean, I don't have any opinions about ChatGPT. That's for the only reason because it helps me improve. That's it. But it's sometimes gives you irrelevant code as well. So it depends what you're asking, right? Okay, so the testing, the way we are going to test this is very simple. So you first put a non-empty text here. Okay, you put a non-empty text, then you try to open the last search. It should appear. So that should not break. Okay, so let me show that. So I'm gonna search. I'm gonna do telescope find text. Okay, let's say Kush. Okay, now this is a non-empty text. Okay, now if I do last search, Kush appears. Okay, so the current flow is not broken. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to do the search again, and this time what I want to do, I want to do an empty search. Okay, and ideally when I exit it here, it should show prompt is nil or empty, which is showing. This is nice. If you see bottom left, by the way, right? And if I do last search again, it should show Kush again, not the empty search, but here I put a hey WhatsApp as a default text. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky. Why does it not pick up cached prompt? Why does it pick default text? Because I think this is where it was going wrong. So let me fix it here. Let's try this again, because every time a current prompt comes, it just changes default text to current prompt. So no matter what you do here, I think by default it's just picking up the empty string. So let's just test it again, right? So again, you remember what's the flow? You first put a non-empty text, okay? Then you try to do last search. See, this time it breaks. Okay. So you want to make sure that default text here, in case of non-empty, is picked up as well. But for, okay, let's do this again. Let's do non-empty, Kush. Okay, now let's do last search, Kush appears. Okay, this is good. Is my stream dead? Guys, is my stream dead? I hope not. My Twitch is not opening. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. Sorry, I thought my stream is dead. Nope. Oh, still breathing. Okay. Sorry. Apologies, guys. मुझको राणा जी माफ करना, गलती हमारे से हो गई. The one who completes it will win. We are here following your instructions. Okay, so next time what we should do a non-empty search. Okay, and here we open, it appears to be non-empty again. Prompt is nil or empty. So okay, we need to set default text. I want to see what's the, okay, can I just print what is the cached prompt here? Okay, no, I want to print, let's say, cached prompt, and I believe I can do this. Sorry, picker dot cache picker dot cached prompt. Yeah, I want to see what's the table. Honestly, I'll just print the table next time. Okay, are you guys ready? So if I do Kush here, okay, and next time if I do last search, it's working so far, so no problem. Let's just see the logs. If you see, these are all fine, right? Current prompt, you enter prompt is not nil or empty. The next time you open last search, so again it says current prompt is not nil or empty. This is fine. Okay, let me actually print the current prompt here as well for ease, right? And let's just see. Tada. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is fine. This is better. You guys want to do it this way. So let's search for Kush here. Okay, I did. Now if you see message, right, it's saying current prompt is Kush and prompt is not nil or empty. So amazing stuff so far. Okay, next time I do last search, Kush appears. Again, all good. Let's say message, current prompt is Kush, prompt is not nil or empty. Outstanding, amazing. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to say, okay, give me let's an empty search now. Okay, and here I think it errored out. Yeah, error executing cached prompt. I think it's having a problem picking this up because it's nil. Why is it nil? The spelling mistake is there. Picker dot cache picker. What is a buff leave? What's the problem? Let me check again. Let me open the, yeah, it says, yeah, attempt to concatenate field a nil. So this is nil. Okay, and I was hoping that it will not be nil. So where is it used? Now is the time to table.insert cached pickers one picker. So you are, okay, if picker.cachepickers.numpickers is greater than 0, while cached pickers is greater than picker.cache picker or num pickers, do table.remove. Oh, it's removing. Why are you removing? I think that's where the problem is, because it just, that's why the, okay, can I just do this? And what is the table here, by the way? Table.remove cache pickers. If pickers is greater than picker.cache picker.num pickers. Oh, so ideally, okay, let me tell you, right? So there's an option that you can set, that you can say that, okay, I want the last 2 searches, last 3 searches, right? So here it's doing, okay, while the number of cache pickers, like in this table, number of cache pickers is greater than, let's say if I ask for 2, so it will remove the last 3, 4, whatever that are left, and it will just keep 2 pickers. Okay, I would honestly like to see what are the, can you please, is there a way that I can, okay, let's just print, not here maybe, let's just say number of cache pickers. Okay, and let's just do this. Okay, not this one, I want to say picker.cache picker num pickers. Yeah, this thing. Okay, so it will kind of tell us that, okay, how many have the user, has the user wanted. Okay, come on. Okay, enough. Yeah, all right, so let's just say kush. Okay, and if I just to put message, number of cache pickers is 1, so it will always have 1, and that's where it's going wrong. See, honestly, I don't want to insert anything to table. Maybe where's cache pickers defined here? It's defined here. Set global key cache pickers or this. Okay, let's try to do this only here, right? And let's not insert when the prompt is not nil or empty. Let's try this. Okay, so I do kush, I do last search, it works. Let's do an empty search now. I do last search, guys, it works. See? Okay, you guys want to see this again? Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, so I'm gonna remove all these print statements just for the sake of it. Okay, enough of all this, let's go. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. I will just say, if I don't know, do nothing. Can I just say do nothing? Is it okay with it, with Lua? Okay, it seems to me it's okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do, okay, by the way, I will check after getting this command back in, by the way. Okay, all right, let's do our simple thing again. Let's comment out these things as well. Okay, no comments whatsoever, a simple flow. What was the flow? Let's try to search for Kush. Okay, that's why he's the goat. No, I'm not a goat. But see over here, guys. Okay, focus. The testing was this. We will type Kush. Okay, Kush is fine. Or let's say credit. Okay, let's not. Credit is appearing there. All good, right? Now let's do. For the sake of testing, I'm gonna show it this to you, right? Last search. Okay. Last search will always be last search. Then let me do this again. Credit. Okay, this is done. Let's do last search. Credit comes up again. Yes or no? बकरी नहीं है. नहीं, I'm not बकरी. I'm Sher. Call me the Lion King. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys see. So when you search for last search is not broken. That is good. Okay, so let's exit this now. What happened? Oh yeah. Now an empty search again. Okay, empty search. Okay, I'm not typing anything. If you want, I can type something credit and I can exit, like I can just hit backspace and that's it. It's an empty string right now. When you close the prompt, I'm going to close the prompt now. 1, 2, 3, it's closed. And I do the last search again. And here it appears. Last search has the last non-empty search for you guys. Isn't it amazing? That's what we wanted, right? Like all this time. I still don't get it why Telescope went with that. Ideally, I would prefer an option for the users to say that, okay, they want last empty or not. But anyways, let's just bring this back. I don't know. I want to understand if this is of any use. So I'll just do this. Because anyways, like my num pickers is 1 only. So I don't think it will have an impact. Let's say credit. Okay, it appears. FL, last search is working. Let's say non-empty search. Tada. What happened here? Sorry. Last empty. Okay, close. It's working. Right, KS was the last search. That's why it appeared here. I think I searched somewhere KS. Right? It's appearing. Let's see again if you want to see. Kush, let's say, I don't know, KRS, KS. KS is what I'm gonna, let's say thanks. Okay, thanks appears. Yeah. Let's do last search. Thanks appears again. Let's do an empty search. Let's do last search. Thanks is appearing here. All right. Now let's do one thing, right? Let's search for introduction. Right? Introduction is search for. You do last search again. See introduction comes up. Right? So we have changed the Telescope NeoVim plugin source code to make sure that it works well for us. Now the point is, how can we convert this into a pull request, or first of all an issue, and try to understand whether it's a thing that they want or not, right? I don't know if this has an impact, by the way. Picker.default text, let's just keep it here, and I would just want to make sure that default text has anything to do with it. Non push, no, let's say credit. Okay, yeah, default text had nothing to do with it. I think the only thing was this table.insert. You don't want to insert into the table if it's empty. That's the whole concept. Okay. And is there something like not here, by the way? Can I just do this thing? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. So we can just let's add a comment as well here. Uh, only cache if prompt is not empty. Yeah. Cool. Works. Awesome, guys. Do you like it? Anyone? Guys, do you want to say a few things in like for appreciating me for this? No? Okay, it's okay. All good. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's get it done. Let's just say this. I definitely want to push it to push and not. So let's say get commit -m. Can I have a PR for this instead? Get checkout -b push PR. Let's say last search cache fix. Right, and let's just do this git commit -m. Make sure cache, let's say prompt is only cached if it's not empty. Yeah. All right, this is done. Let's say git push PR last search cache fix. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And guys, if anyone is new, by the way, I'll appreciate if you guys can leave a follow. I know there are not a lot of people watching me, and whoever is watching, they're already followed. So yeah, thank you, by the way. Anyways, so this is done. Let's create a quick PR. I mean, the reason this is not going to work for Telescope and they will immediately reject this PR is because it's going to be a breaking change, right? So it's very simple. If users start seeing the last empty search next time, it's going to be breaking for them because it's a change that wasn't there before, right? And the best way to do it is keep it the way it is by using a flag, right? A config flag. And then later on, if they want this new feature, they can enable it, right? So that's what you can do. And that's what we will be doing next time. But let's just quickly get it merged to um, my branch. Honestly, I would just keep it here. Yes. Yeah. Tested. Let's just say it's tested now. Oh, sorry. Tested. I mean, yeah. Only store cache if it's non-empty. Yeah, I can actually create. What are the changes, by the way? These are the changes, right? I've been trying this for last November 5. I came back on 24th December and I fixed it now, finally. Feels good, man. Feels good. You know, to not give up. I can create a PR directly. Guys, suggest me. Should we go ahead and try to get it upstream? Let's try to create an issue first. I don't know. Bug report feature request. It's not a bug. It's a feature request. Ideally, I would love this to be like only store, let's say feature request, only store non-empty prompts in the cache for last search. an ideal flow, an example flow to showcase the problem. I search for something using telescope. It's stored in the cache picker, right? I opened the telescope search again, not the last search, just default find files or find. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to search anything as I wanted to open last search, but I mistakenly opened find files picker. Okay, so when you do this, right, let's just get full stop everywhere. I close the prompt. I open last search. Yeah, expecting it to show me my last valid search. To be discussed. Yeah. Man works on PR first, then opens an issue. The thing is, see, in open source, when the repository gets very huge and bigger, right, there are a lot of opinions on it. And you know, you can debate about it whether it's good or bad, but understandably right. Because it's gonna be affected by it's gonna affect so many people, right? So what I wanted is that I fix it for myself first. Yeah. So that I can just say that, okay, you know, it's fine. It's working for me. I don't care whether they reject or accept it, right? So, and then kind of take it to others and try to understand if it's a problem others face as well, right? I open last search prompt expecting it, but it shows me the last empty search I did. This is a problem for some, but not for many. If they really wanted to see the last search, ideally. Guys, will it be possible for you that you guys can give it a +1 if you think it's a problem for you? Because I think here I would really like some examples where people also think that it could be annoying, right? In order to not break the existing flow, I would like this to be an option in the config. Share link. Yeah, just creating this issue and I'll share the link. Okay. So just hold on for 5 more minutes, guys. Please don't leave the stream. Okay. Please, please, please just stay for 5 minutes. I request. Cache non-empty only. I don't know. Equal to true or false. I am really bad at wording. I'll just say that I am really bad at phrasing. So please take the following example for config with a as in just please take the following as an example. Only for the config change. Yeah. And is equal to true or false, right? And what you would like to do here is that if the flag is set to true, the last search picker would only show the last non-empty prompt and not literally the last prompt. So there's this one solution, right? Have a flag and to change the behavior of last search. Okay. Now there's another thing that you can do ideally is have solution 2, and here you can do is that, okay, instead of changing the default behavior, have another option to just show last non-empty search. Yeah, this would be like adding another option to use this non-empty picker, where if they do telescope find last non-empty search, it would show the last non-empty prompt. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. How does it look like so far? Solution one. I don't know, yeah. I would have preferred this to be something like, can I just do this way? Can I do this way? Can I do this way? Yeah, better. I hope it looks better at least. Yeah, I don't mind it. This is better. But then this goes, let's just get it here. Let's get it here only. And let's paste it here. Yeah. Something like this. Solution 1, solution 2. Describe alternatives we have considered. I have not really been able to consider any alternatives for this. And any additional context or feature request. Okay. I think I can probably share my stream link, but I will not do that. Okay. All right. There's an existing PR I made to show the change. It will be breaking. Though haven't added the config change option to avoid breaking change to be made to support only non-empty prompt in the last search. There's a PR I opened. There's a PR I made. The PR is only to show and discuss my idea, and I will totally understand if the maintainers decide against this feature request. All right, that's it, guys. I will just link the PR here. So only store cache if it's not empty. Only store into cache. Picker cache if it's if the prompt is non-empty. All right, I will create this issue first. I'll link it there, guys. Oh, guys, I just clicked on submit. That was very quick. Okay, let's create this issue description. Attempts to fix partially though. Haven't added a config flag to avoid breaking change. Please note that this PR is for discussion first, and I can work on testing or cleaning up, creating config. Yeah, later once the issue is addressed and approved to be worked upon. Bug fix, new feature. Okay, this is a new feature. Yeah, it's a breaking change as well. Yeah. How has this been tested? All right, it's been tested locally with the flow given in the issue. All right, NeoVim version, operating system version, my code allow. Okay, I don't know. I performed a self review. Yeah, all good. Oh, I created it. All right, guys. Did we just create a PR? Oh God. Okay. Did I do it right? Yeah. All right, guys. Can you give it a +1 only if you think I don't want to force anything, guys. Okay. Only if you think it's worth it. Okay, please do. And here's the PR that I would like you guys to take a look as well if you want. Okay. I'll just create into draft. Yeah. Only store into picker.cache. Is there a better wording to this? Only store into pick cache picker if the prompt is non-empty. Support last non-empty search string. Okay, just putting in there. I think it's better. All right. Yeah. Please give it a +1 or add any comment if you want. That is a problem that you have faced as well. Okay. But anyways, this was a good practice. Whatever we have done, I am very happy about it that we were able to reach to this point. How was the stream, guys? Hope you learned something today. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Let me know. Yeah, I should have actually recorded it. I didn't record, but maybe I'll just record a small video and put it on YouTube. That how the change has been done. Awesome. Oh, hi, Parul. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome for the first time. It's good to see you. I just made an upstream change to my favorite NeoVim plugin. I'm very happy about it. So yeah, that is all I've done. Cool, cool. Thank you, guys. I think I can, I don't know, I can log off now. Whoever was here, they can come and say bye. And thank you for being here. I will come back, I think, in the afternoon or something. I was hoping that I would do some, like, I wanted to go through some code base of Chromium and see how they're using data structures and try to just read some code. I don't want to write any code anymore, at least for today. Just want to read some code. So that's what we'll do. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Buggy, for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. Get some sleep, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Parul, for being here. Thank you, Texo Put. And this was your first time as well, both of you, Parul and Texo. So thank you for being here. Thank you for calling me Goat. Thank you for making fun of me wherever you did. Amashtak, thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you, everyone. That's it. A very short stream. Wow. Let's go. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Don't waste time. I mean, if you want to enjoy. Bye. All right. Okay, I'm going to log off. Bye. Bye. Bye.